Okay, I have just got to the stables because I had a very exciting phone call that I'm going to call it my Christmas present to myself, because it is a Christmas present. My Christmas present has arrived at the stables. Don't worry, before any of you are thinking what I think you're thinking, I haven't got another horse. If you're thinking, Jesus Christ, Alex, 3 is enough, I more than agree with you. It is not another horse, but it is something for the horses. And yeah, I'm going to basically show you, because they each basically have their own brand new, I'm going to call it their vanity case, because to call it a storage box doesn't sound as glamorous, and it deserves a better name, to be honest, because these are bougie for the horses, okay? I put on my Instagram a while ago, I was looking for a really good storage solution for outside the stables to keep all of their bits and pieces. Obviously, having 3 horses, they have a lot of things, a lot of grooming things, bathing things, and all of this stuff has to have somewhere to go. So, and you can buy these like boxes, like big normal black storage boxes, but then the thing is, you're rummaging in them to find things, and what I essentially wanted was almost like a walk-in pantry, but for the horses, where everything was on a shelf, I could see it all, and it was just well organised. So that's exactly what I did. I came across this company called Bronco, I think they're called Bronco Horse Supplies or something. They have the word Bronco in them. And I got in touch with this guy because I loved his solution, but essentially he'd made them to store tack in there. So the horses' saddles, the horses' bridles. Now I don't need to put that kind of stuff in there because I've got a securely locked tack room. So I just got in touch with him and said, I want your box. I don't want to keep tack in there. Is there some sort of bespoke solution we can come up with whereby I can get the most out of what I want and you can make this for me? And he said, absolutely, we do that all the time. So that's what we did. I designed these boxes for the inside so I can keep everything in them, and they finally arrived. I'm so excited just to have somewhere to put all their stuff. I did a big Amazon order, topped them up of all of their like essentials. So I'm going to go over and fill up the box and show you my Christmas present to myself. So let's head on over and fill these up together. This is when you know you're a horse girl, when this is what your Christmas presents look like. I have never been so excited to fill this up. So I thought I'd give you a quick tour. I'm just putting Humbug's boots in these. I bought these black dust bags from Amazon. They're actually for like rugby boots and stuff, so they're really breathable. So none of your things will get damp or moist or anything like that. But I thought these were perfect for putting the horses' exercise boots in. So you'll have to excuse the chaos around this right now, but I'm in the middle of filling it all up. But I thought I'd give you a very brief tour. For any horsey people watching, this might be really useful for, to be fair, great Christmas present. You wouldn't get one made in time for Christmas. It's about an 8-week wait, but well worth the wait in my point of view. So, give you a quick tour. This is usually where you'd have like your saddles. So you could have saddle racks put in here. I didn't need that, so I had a clothing rail so that now I can hang up all of the horses' saddle pads, so that when I open it up I can choose which one we want to wear for the day and then go from there, which I love. And then this side you've got the shelving units, I was going to say, the shelves. Top shelf I've used for grooming stuff, so they're brushes, mane and tail spray, we've got all their like hoof oil, things like that. Next one, we've got bathing, we've got some treats and first aid, so I've got like their silver spray and all of that stuff. In here, I I do need to fill this up. I need to grab my competition stuff, which I usually keep at home, and now I don't have to. This is going to be the plaiting and competition drawer. So I'll keep like their plaiting bands, their plaiting stuff, got their hairspray. Trust me when I say this hairspray for horses' plaits, it's perfect. Their plaiting wax, and I'm going to put in here like my numbers, my hairnet, all the little faffy bits that you have to remember when you're competing could all go in my competition drawer. And then at the bottom, this is where I'm going to keep their exercise boots. So I've got Humbug's black set in here. This is just for Humbug, by the way. Flicker has got her own box. I've got his champagne ones in there. And I just think this is perfect. I mean, I personally think there's room for a mini fridge in here. I think we could get a couple of bottles of champagne in here. I think I might have to hide one. I might hide a bottle of champagne at the back. It'll stay cold out here. But yeah, this is basically my Christmas present to myself. I think it's so handy, so good being able to fit everything in, and I'm chuffed. Good morning, guys. I am just getting ready for the day. Had a lovely ride on the ponies this morning, very early mind, because I've got some nice plans for today. I currently doing my hair. I'm heading down to Bicester Village today to go shopping with Andy's mum. It's become a little bit of a tradition. We seem to meet up now every Christmas, just a few weeks before, and do a bit of a girly shopping trip, go for lunch, and it's just really lovely. It's nice not having the boys around. Both ponies have been exercised this morning. I feel like I need to do, maybe it's more for TikTok than YouTube. I feel like I need to show a day in my life, my like 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5. Because the things I fit into doing before 9 AM in the morning, it's wild. Like, it's no wonder I love going to bed really early, because I'm blinking tired. But yeah, I'm really excited to head down to Bicester. There's nothing... Sorry, I'm piling the hairspray on this morning because the weather is looking a bit naff outside. I think we're going to have a lot of rain. So as much as I would have loved to have done a fresh wash and blow dry, I think that would be quite the waste of time. So it's hair wash day, and my hair's not playing ball, so trying to scrape it up as best as I can. There's nothing I am particularly looking for at Bicester. I always really love having a look at Ralph Lauren. I love the Ralph Lauren outlet there. I just think there's always really good basics there, like basic t-shirts, basic knitwear and that sort of thing. Obviously I work with Holland Cooper, but I do like looking at the Holland Cooper store in there because I like seeing how they style things in there and that sort of thing. I like to see it. I like looking in Max Mara at the coats. I just want to go for a little browse, to be honest. I'm not going with anything in mind. I feel like Bicester Village is one of those places you really can't go. It's like going to Home Sense. If you go looking for something specific, you're not going to find it. So yeah, I think that will be a really lovely day with Andy's mum. And then I think we're going over to RH, Restoration Hardware, which used to be Aynhoe Park, and I've not been there in years. I've actually not been since they have changed it over to RH. My makeup looks weird and I can't figure out why. What have I forgot to put? Have I put bronzer on? Can't work out what I have or haven't done. I think I might not. I think it's my highlighter. I've not put highlighter on. My nose feels flat. That's what it is. It's my highlighter. I will put some highlighter on. So yeah, then we're heading over to RH for a little bit of late lunch. So I thought I'd take you with me and we'd have a little look around the shops together. I will say, sometimes it's hard to film at Bicester Village. Some of the shops welcome you filming. They really don't mind. But some of them, they make you feel like a criminal. So I'll try and film in the stores that let me film. But if there's not too much footage, I apologise, but we'll see. I will obviously let you know if I buy anything, and I'll show you, give you a show and tell. That's the main part, that's what we really want to see. But yeah, outfit of the day, I've not got changed yet. Got my little sports bra on. I am wearing a black, where is it from? Zara, like a long knit dress. I really wanted to wear my black Holland Cooper suede shoes, but we're forecast rain. So I'm going to have to pick practicality over style today, and I'm going to go for my leather riding boots. But I want to feel festive, so I am going to wear a red bow in my hair. Some people really hate the red bows and some people really love them. Look, I'm team bow, okay? I like accessorising and I like cute bows. I feel like if you can't do it at Christmas, when can you? This one is from Clementine and Mint. They have, by the way, some incredible headbands, like pretty clips. So this is just a clip. So just like a crocodile clip like that. And I love wearing my hair like in half up, half down style. But like today, when I've got a ponytail, one thing I like to do is take something like this and I'll pop it in just above the ponytail. So not clipping it to the actual ponytail, but sort of just above across here. And you'll see what I mean once I get it into position. There we go. You position it just on top of the ponytail. These two long straight strands go either side of it. And then this is what you end up with. I'm going to turn around. Hopefully you can see that. But look how cute it is. It's a little festive touch to the outfits. That's going to be my hair today. Also, Bertha's still here. I can't talk about it, guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Bertha, the nail, go back and watch my last vlog. Oh, every single day I keep thinking, oh, I really need to go and get this nail fixed. Guys, it still hurts. It still really, really hurts. I can't sort of like put pressure on the end of my finger. It ripped off so much of my actual nail. It is so sore, and I just can't bear the thought of someone drilling and filing and just adding a nail there. I can't. So I'm gonna give it another couple of days. I just don't want it to be a really unpleasant experience. By the time I get this fixed, these will all be outgrown and need doing again. I am going to get it fixed, but can we all just pretend it's not there for now, because it's so painful. So anyway, that's Bertha. That's my hair. I am ready to go. So shall we head down to Bicester Village? I'm going into the apartment first for a quick cup of tea, and then yeah, we'll head around the shops and see what's there. Quite like these knitted cable knit jumpers, the t-shirt ones, really nice. Love this blazer. It's gorgeous. Can't decide if I really love this jacket or not. I think it's because we're in winter and this feels like more of a spring look, but I quite like that. I think that's quite cool. Can't beat a classic Ralph Lauren jumper. So cute. For any of you wondering on the price, RRP 265 and the price here is 185. liking red recently.
You were never into
I know.
red, do you remember?
But do you know what? I feel like it does suit me now.
No, it's lovely.
I like this cardigan,
But you would never wear red.
I know.
You would never wear ballet pumps. You would never wear
Look at her calling me out here.
sorry.
You would never do this. You would never
wear
do that.
pink. You would never wear ballet pumps.
Now look at my little
You
red
would
bow.
never wear red. Yeah, hello. Am I right or am I right?
Look at me getting called out. Everyone's going to agree with you. That's the annoying thing. Am I right or am I right?
Am I right? I'm right.
I see. I love this cardigan, but I think the RL is a bit obnoxious on it, isn't it? Got some more of the riding boots here. These ones have got the RL on them. So these were 259. Are now they're 181. They're not as nice as the ones that I saw in London, the newer season ones. I do like them. I quite like the brown, actually. These are quite nice, but can't beat classic black. Oh, they've set up these Bicester Village dog beds and people are getting photos with their dogs in them. Oh, look. Hello guys, I realised I hadn't done an actual chat with you since we got here. Basically, we got here and headed straight into the apartment, had a cup of tea and a couple of pastries, and basically just put the world to rights for about an hour and then got straight into shopping, so I didn't even have time to like check in with you. But we're obviously at Bicester Village. Unfortunately the weather is rainy, it's not great. It has actually just stopped though, so we're just making our way around the shops, having a look. Haven't bought anything yet, but the day is still young and there's time. Just popped into Holland Cooper to have a browse. I love this red tartan trench coat, such a statement for Christmas Day. They have my red tartan skirt in here that I'll be wearing Christmas Day. I also love the green sort of black watch coat as well. I think that's quite Christmassy as well, isn't it? Really nice. I was just saying, this is quite Christmassy as well, isn't it? The green sort of black watch.
Very nice.
Really like that green. Yeah, gorgeous colour. Those are very you, aren't they?
Yeah.
You like a burgundy. We just went into Chiconi's and had a glass of fizz and just some little nibbly bits, and we've just come outside. It's actually got quite dark now, it's getting a bit colder. Not been a successful trip, I will say. There's been nice things that we've seen, but no big purchases. Andy and his dad have had a couple of things bought for them for Christmas. Nothing for us though, have there? Is there? No, we've been, I'd like to say we've been very well behaved, but we've not even been well behaved. There's nothing that we've wanted to buy.
Not at all.
So, which is very unusual for us. Usually, at least one of us does well. So, we're going to leave here soon, we think, and we're going to head over to Restoration Hardware because I've never been, and we've got a late lunch reservation over there. So, we'll be heading there and, yeah, enjoying that. But, yeah, sadly, no purchases at Bicester's today. That is very you. Oh, that is so nice.
I fell in love with a chocolate brown
one
in London.
Oh.
And it was small, but it
that
was
feels
too
lovely.
big. And then I've seen there's a Reese one, but it's got a tie belt, but it's chocolate brown,
there's,
but it's got a tie, but they didn't have it in Milton Keynes.
There's a Caramellan one that's got a tie belt as well, the black leather tie belt. It's chocolate brown, but it's got a black leather belt.
Yeah.
It's unusual with the furry pockets, isn't it?
Not sure you like it.
No, I don't know if I do. It looks like it might have been made for a project. Love the Max Mara coats. Oh my god, they've got a yellow one over there. Buttermilk yellow. Not quite for the winter.
No.
Quite like this colour. It's like a khaki, greeny brown.
It is, isn't it?
It's quite nice.
How many coats are there?
I've got far too many coats. I'm being very well behaved. Actually, I definitely don't need any more coats. Definitely look better with trousers.
Yeah, definitely the trousers.
Like with some cream on.
Yeah, yeah. I can't really, no.
Nice little brown suede gloves, aren't they? I like those. These are lovely with the fur. Well, unfortunately, a not so successful trip to Bicester Village. So, and that's probably the least successful visit I've ever had, which is such a shame, but there we go. I'm now heading over to RH. As I said, we're going to have a late lunch and a little girly catch-up, and then I'll be driving home, but I'm going to head off now. Yep, she's already gone behind me. There she is. Right, I'm going to head off. Well, we have just arrived at RH. Look how beautiful it looks here. Oh, I'm so happy the unicorn is still here. This is the place to come if you're moving house and want that inspo. Look at this bed. Oh my gosh, this looks so cosy. Aren't they? Really nice. You can also get a nice view of the front of the house from here as well. Look how beautiful it is here, all lit up. Got the lovely valet parking as well. Poor guy got the short straw with the Defender. It's rather muddy from the horses. I did apologise. I said to him, I promise I'm not actually a scruff, just the car is today. How gorgeous is that light? Look at the beams on the ceiling, so nice. This kind of reminds me of like an Ibiza kind of vibe. I feel like this would be a house in Ibiza. Just beautiful. You found your chair. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, this would be my room. This is so lovely. So we've just come into the orangery for a bite to eat, maybe a glass of wine? Definitely. Maybe. Little glass, we just sat here. They've got the deer outside. I'll just zoom in. I'm not sure if my camera will focus, but there we go. We've got the deer just outside in here. How beautiful is this building? Gorgeous.
Cheers. I know it's not been a successful
Cheers.
shopping trip, but hey.
We can still enjoy a glass of fizz. Wow, we've just ordered our lunch. We've both gone for the salad. This looks amazing. Obviously, fries to share. Is this the dressing? The little vinaigrette. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm going to put the phone down while I do this because this could be a disaster trying to do this at the same time. But bon appetit. Oh, enjoy. I feel like I need to mention the last time I was here.
Definitely.
So last time I was here was when it was Ainhoe Park, which was essentially it was like a wedding venue. It didn't have a restaurant here, did it? No. So last time I was here, I came for an influencer event for Pretty Little Thing, and Little Mix performed and H performed as well, and it was amazing. It was so good. But because Andy's mum and dad live not too far from here, I can't remember where Andy was. Can you remember where Andrew was? He wasn't, for some reason, he wasn't at your... Yeah, and anyway, I was staying at Andy's mum and dad's, and Andy's mum had had the job of dropping me off and coming to pick me up later at the end of this event. And let's just say...
Derek was away as well.
Oh, Derek was away.
Yeah.
And Katie, I feel like you need to describe... So you dropped me off looking all lovely and glam.
Lovely and glam, and you'd had a little glass of Prosecco and some
Just the one.
nibbles.
I just had the one glass of Prosecco, hadn't I?
Ready. Bit of Dutch courage to walk in on your own.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then Katie picked me
start
up.
of the evening, and I said,
picked me up late.
give me about half an hour's notice when you want to be picked up. Just message me.
Just message.
Well, over to you, Alex.
I don't remember Katie picking me up. I just remember Katie telling me the next day, well, asking me, did you have a nice time? This is amazing though, look at this in here.
So to say Alex was a little bit tiddly when I picked her up is an understatement.
All she's done is call me out in this vlog.
I absolutely have. That's future mother-in-law's role in life.
But yeah, let's just say, keep it PG, I was a little bit tiddly. And then that was the moment Andrew's mum questioned, is this the right lady for our Andrew?
You were no lady that night. You were no lady.
Are you going crazy? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Are you going crazy? Oh my goodness, look what I've come back to. Two crazy doggies. One's got a sprout, you've got a hot chocolate. What have you got? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, Desi. What have I come back to? What have I come back to? Oh, what have I come back to? I'm going to get you, Bolly. I'm going to get you. Oh my gosh, she's running around the coffee table. Have you calmed down? Are you excited I'm home? Are you excited that I'm home? Oh my gosh. Really? Look at them both. Huh? Are you happy Mummy's home? Are you? You think that's a yes? I think that's a yes. Crazy dogs. Oh, he bumped his head. No, give him a cuddle. Oh, Mary Bobbins, you bumped your head. Desi's like, ha ha.
He says I ain't got any brains in there. It doesn't hurt me. Oh.
Desi's like, ha ha. Did everyone see that? Bolly, you've got to be careful with your sprout.
Come here.
Does anyone else, as soon as they get in the house, it doesn't matter how comfortable your outfit was, but you just have to get changed. Like, those were outdoor clothes, and now I've just put on a big baggy jumper and I'm so cosy. I'm sad that today wasn't a successful shopping trip, but sorry, what is going on in here? I've just got chaos around me. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is between filming the last vlog and this one, I hit 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh my God. So I just wanted to quickly say a massive thank you to you guys, to any of you that watch, follow, like, whether you've been here for years, whether you're an old subscriber, a new subscriber. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and yeah, I hope you stick around. I hope you continue to enjoy them, and I hope you've been really enjoying the Christmas vlogs so far. Have you stopped playing with the dogs now?
They stopped playing with me.
They stopped playing with you. Are you bored? Oh God. Bolly's like, never bored. Where's he gone? Bobs? Oh, there you are. There you are. You're so silly. You're so silly. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say a massive thank you if you had subscribed. I'm very, very tired. I am going to head to bed. It's not quite bedtime. I am going to go and have a shower, put my pyjamas on, do my skincare, and then get into bed. I feel like all I have done the last, I was going to say the last couple of weeks, I feel like it's been the last year, is drive. I have clocked up so many miles, but especially in the last 2 weeks. So hopefully, I'm trying to think if I've got any more events. I've got not an event. We are seeing some friends next week. I have an event to attend in London, and then I am done. I'm done on the travelling front then. But yeah, the next vlog, guys, is, I know it's a lot of yours favourite. If you've got to this point in the vlog, comment down below what you think I'm doing in the next vlog. I want to hear what you think we're doing. It always gets asked about during Vlogmas, are you going to do this? Are you going to film this? Let me know what you think it is if you've got this far. Let me know you've got this far in the vlog. But with that, I am going to say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed this video and enjoyed coming shopping with me. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.